Smell it, feel it. I just heard someone shout, off with their heads. Tell me about investigating. Crime of passion.
Yo, what's up,
Some people are
everyone?
going to find out about things that they've done in the past. What this group has done with people that may have gone missing, people in the community. Rotted. Cannot make that up. Cover up coming out. Oh my gosh. I feel like
Big cover up, big cover up.
This is not just like you're protected, you're cloaked. If you have like a specific spell, if you are a witch, or a specific prayer, if you are into praying, or something very unique unto you when it comes to cloaking your to something like that, finding something that works for you, that helps.
Yeah. We're gonna play some blitz.
Because I do feel like they've got a veil over them. And it's more a veil to those who cannot psychically see, not to those who can't. Because those who can't who can psychically see, are nowhere near this community. They are, thank you.
Gone out.
Except for the weird high priestess.
Yada.
I was going to say prison, Oh my gosh, that's in hospital right now. There's a need for you to cloak yourself. You're not doing it, you need to. Okay. Spells and stuff that are difficult to you. They're literally going to pass away. And when they do, everything's going to go viral. It's going to feel like utter chaos for someone here. It's going to feel like utter chaos. But it's just change. It's just transition. Vacation in reverse. This is going to be like scandalous. Because I feel like whoever this masculine is could be a pastor, a preacher. There's some sort of spiritual authority figure with dating coming out here. There's some weird ish that's going to come out about this person. There's some weird stuff. Tell me about this case, thank you. Viral. Wait. Family sorrow is upside down. Okay. Involvement with the law. So you may have law officials that are part of this. With the serial underlined there as well. Hot diggity. With demonology, I feel like they are doing things to hide this person, to erase people's memories, or have people look the other way, or people just not notice. Because how can you be a serial unaliver and be working in a church or working in a place of worship and nobody knows? Nobody's seeing this because of whatever that is. Okay, short journey. Very short. A very, very short journey with this money. Especially in business. So this high priestess was just paid. They were paid a good amount, and they were like the best of what they do. Satanism as well. Kind of passion, please. So that first chakra. Yeah. Kind of speaking of you, upside down. Someone is not happy. And romance in the air is upside down as well. Okay, so this heart is very protected. I'm going to leave it down and have it give you confirmation clarity that you read it and that you're ready to believe new. My channel, I'd love it if you would become my like and subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. If you are a electronic subscriber, so probably for your Medicare plan. It could be your annual notice of change, and it's one of the most important documents for people on Medicare Advantage plans. If you recently received this letter, read it carefully and call the number on your screen for a free Medicare benefit review. Your annual notice of change informs you about all of the changes being made to your current Medicare plan for the upcoming year. And that could mean changes to your benefits, premiums, deductibles, or co-payments, or your network of participating doctors and pharmacies. Medicare plans change every year, so if you're unhappy about the changes being made to your plan, we can help you shop for other coverage options in your area. The Medicare annual enrollment period is happening now, so you may be eligible to enroll today. The Medicare annual enrollment period ends December 7th. This is your chance to shop, compare, and perhaps switch plans, but you must take action to do so. Call Medicare Benefits Helpline can assist. Medicare plans can change every year, and those changes can affect benefits, premiums, deductibles, or co-payments, or your network of participating doctors and pharmacies. Call the Medicare Benefits Helpline now to see if there are any changes being made to your current Medicare plan for the upcoming year. Take action before the annual enrollment period ends December 7th. This is your chance to make changes to your plan for the upcoming year. Make sure you're in the best plan for your needs. Even if you called last year, you should still call to see if there are plans in your zip code that may be a better fit for your needs. Remember, new plans may be added every year, so call today. The Medicare Benefits Helpline is open now and ready to assist. Call before the deadline for your free Medicare benefit review.
Call 800-814-3190. That's 800-814-3190. 800-814.
Almost forgot about. I never imagined something this big could come from an accident that felt so small at the time. If you've been in any kind of vehicle accident in the past 2 years, even if you think it was minor, even if you were just a passenger, you might be entitled to far more than you realize. Here's my story. I was stopped at a red light when bam, a distracted driver slammed into me from behind. My neck felt a little stiff, but the car seemed okay. We exchanged info, and I drove home. Big mistake. Over the next few weeks, the pain got worse. I started missing work. My car developed issues I hadn't noticed right away. The insurance company tossed me a tiny offer and basically said, take it or leave it. I almost did. Then my sister's boyfriend, Marcus, told me about something called free case evals. He said, dude, just answer 4 questions. What changed everything for him. So I clicked the link, answered 4 simple questions, and in less than 30 seconds, it told me I might actually qualify for a real settlement. I figured, yeah, right, but I had nothing to lose. A couple of months later, I was holding a settlement check that was dozens of times higher than what insurance first offered. And here's where it gets crazy. I shared this tool with 5 people I know who've been in accidents. My coworker Diana, just a passenger in an Uber, thought she had no case. She ended up with a life-changing settlement. My neighbor Kevin thought his accident from over a year ago was too late. It wasn't. My cousin Ashley, a bike accident with a car door. My buddy Ryan swore it was too minor to matter. He was wrong. Even my mom's friend Janet, she's in her late 60s, barely entitled to way more than they thought. Here's what nobody tells you. Insurance companies have one job, to pay you as little as possible. They count on you not knowing your rights, but this tool changes everything. You don't need to understand law. You don't need to hunt for some random attorney. You just click the link below this video, answer 4 basic questions, and it instantly checks if your case qualifies. If you do, they connect you with a specialist who handles everything. No upfront fees, no court dates, no fighting insurance companies yourself, A year ago, I would have accepted that tiny insurance payout and considered
I
myself
gotta fuck back
lucky.
in there.
But knowledge is power. Diana was just a passenger. Kevin thought his case was expired. Brian thought his was too minor. Even Janet, who can barely send a text, discovered what was possible. Like this exists.
Jeez.
Insurance companies love when you stay in the dark. But you're watching this video right now, which means you don't have to. Whether you were driving, riding as a passenger, walking, cycling, or even in an Uber, if someone else caused your accident in the past 2 years, you deserve to know what you may actually be entitled to. Don't make the same mistake I almost made. Don't let insurance companies dictate what your claim is worth. Click the link below, answer 4 simple questions, and see if your accident qualifies. If you do, the Free Case Eagles team does the heavy lifting for you. You just wait for answers. Thousands of people across the country have already done this and discovered settlements they never thought possible. Imagine the relief of finally covering bills, paying down debt, or getting back on your feet after such a stressful experience. But you'll never know unless you check. Stop today.
People with another bag, we had another desire for change, but once we started to meet people at M&T and see what they could do for us, it was something we knew was the right thing to do. As our company was growing, it was more applicable to M&T.
To be dished out at the moment. When I was pre-shuffling the cards, just shuffling them, getting them all nice and shuffled as you do. I was showing karma, and I was stagnant energy as a trapped. And then I was upside down. And I was told by the guys, move my deck of cards from one hand to the other. And when I did, I opened it and it's actually the same 2 cards that this time they were up. And I told you, Silent and very, very empty, yes. Okay. Tell me about the consequences, please. What do you need to know about very silent and very, very empty, yes. Tell me about the consequences, please. What do you need to know about very They don't regret what they've done. And we're talking about the person who has like this fake niceness to them. We also have here asylum in regards. They may be whining